right. Of course, when you start, I don't like it. Of course. No, it's okay. I could just cut it. Ready? Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into Life Be Life and with Purpose. I love you guys so much. Today I have two guests here with me. I have Nerkia and Doc. Can you guys go? Restart. Ready? Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into Life Be Life and with Purpose. I have two special guests here with me today, and today's episode is called The Best of Both Worlds. I have Nerkia and Doc here. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hey, I'm Nerkia. You call me Nerk, keep doing it. I'm from Delaware. Graduated from Brandywine High School. Tried college out. Sorry, it wasn't for me. But right as of today, I own a food truck called Jerry Dean's Food Truck. I've been in business going on 5 years now.
Okay.
I've been working on my own going on 5 years now.
Period.
And life be lifing with purpose.
What's up with you, Doc from Harlem?
Listen, my name
what
is
you
Doc
got?
from Harlem. I graduated from Delaware State in 2019. Yeah, I'm a news reporter / sports reporter. But let me just say this: don't let the job fool you. Like I'm still like outside, like I still do my thing. Like Stephen A. Smith, I look up to Stephen A. Smith. He's at the top of what I want to do in life, but he's a different type of black person than me. Like I'm more of I'm more like Lamar Jackson. Like Stephen A. Smith more like the Jalen Hurts. Black, like we all black, but it's a different type of black. Like, so
It's a different
don't let it
black.
be real. Yeah, I still go outside, go to Dykeman, Harlem. We outside and I'll play with it.
Okay, big ups to Harlem. Big ups. So, in regards to you guys' career, how do you guys stay motivated on a daily basis?
I think for me, I stay motivated because when I said I'm from Harlem, and I think I just talk different than most people in my job field. So just seeing I feel like I'm like the only person I see me. Like I see other black people, but when people like me, it's not like people like
It's
me.
not too
Like,
many.
I'm more still connected to like the hip hop scene, and I watch Baddies, I watch Zeus. I'm more connected to that still. But the other side of me, you probably wouldn't believe that I'm a reporter, journalist, writing articles every day, talking about serious topics, and so I think it's just motivated me just to show the different side. Like you could still be like street in a way or hood in a way, but still go to school, get your degree, and be in a field where you don't see people like me at all.
How long have you been on the job? Or have you been a news
I've been
reporter?
at ABC News. I'm at ABC News right now as a reporter.
Okay.
I've been there for a year now. Before that, I was with the Cleveland Browns as a team reporter for the Cleveland Browns. And before that, I worked for, I did a Delaware News Journal, was out here. And then I did PHL 17. So
I think I remember that when you had a Delaware.
I did it since I graduated school. So I really want to say 2020 since COVID, but I say 2019, 2020.
That's good. And where'd you graduate from? Did you tell the people?
Yeah,
I don't
Delaware
remember.
State.
Oh.
But by the way, I love Delaware State, but
Ain't no but.
listen,
Ain't no but.
I'm self-made. Like nobody got me where I'm at. Like the school,
I like that.
the school
Yeah.
is not like it's not. When they look on your resume, they see Duke University, they see Kentucky University. Those are big schools. You get jobs like that. Coming out of the HBCU, Delaware State, you really got to put in the work yourself once you graduate. Like
Yeah,
you can't
for sure.
just. Like you can't just think that school gonna get you where you want to be
Right.
now. You gotta go. But I remember I was on LinkedIn. LinkedIn was still my number one app today. Instagram is not. TikTok is not. It's LinkedIn. I be on LinkedIn heavy, just
Really? Okay.
on job
Networking.
sites, just looking what's the next job, things in that manner. Emailing people and who I could use in the future. So
Yeah.
I've been doing that since 2019. So
Okay.
Okay,
That's what's
self-made.
up.
I like that.
yeah, that's love.
How
Like
about you,
that.
Nerkia?
That's what keep me motivated too, self-made. But it's really like this, like the lifestyle I want. I want to be eventually financially wealthy, so that motivate me to keep going every single day, no matter what. I could be stressed out sometimes, being an entrepreneur, you got good days, you got bad days. But every day I'm motivated to just keep going.
That's good.
Literally, since I was a kid, I always want to work for myself.
Really?
So
Like you
yes,
always wanted
I
to be an
always-
entrepreneur?
Yes, like I always,
Okay.
I want to open up a restaurant when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like,
I never knew that.
as
That's
of now
so-
of me having a food truck, it's just like I want to just
take it to the next
take
level.
it to the next level. Like I have took it to the next level. A pause happened, but it's just life. So I can't keep me motivated. Is I don't want to go back working for nobody else.
That's what's up.
That's really like the main thing. Like no matter what, you got to get up and do it. Like can't be lazy. Yes, I'm not gonna say I haven't had times when I probably doubt it or was just like, man, I don't feel like it today. But it's like you work for yourself. Like how you gonna pay these bills? How you gonna do this? How you gonna do that if you don't get up and do it? You know. So I just keep going. Like I just try to get bigger and better. This year is more growth, more rebranding, everything, invest into more things other than just the food industry. That's try different things too because it's a lot of things out here. So that's what keep me motivated. Just stay self-employed. That's it.
For sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with working. But I like working for myself, and I always want to work for myself. So I just keep it going, keep going up.
So what are like some disadvantages you would say with running a food truck or owning your own food truck? And then for you, I'm going to ask advantages because I don't want to ask about disadvantages with working with ABC. You're going to be fired by tomorrow.
Hey, yo, but it's before it was about like getting yourself out there to actually vend for certain people, do certain events, you know,
Just
like
marketing yourself
marketing
overall.
yourself. And I'm still not, I'm be honest, I'm still not good with marketing myself. I'm like not, I know I could be 100% or 95% there, but I'm still not there.
Marketing
so
is a little hard, though.
Marketing
It's not-
is a little hard.
And it's like, it's a headache.
It's a headache, and it's
I was gonna say that.
like I came across someone to do it for me that failed. So you know, I start figuring out my own, and every time I do sit there and figure it out, I always get somewhere
Yeah.
bigger or figure out more. So the disadvantage is really one day people might not want to eat the food truck, you know? Like,
Eat the food truck.
eat the food for the food truck. They probably like, I had enough of that. Like,
Yeah.
so it's all about you gotta get yourself into different spots. You can't stay stationed in one spot.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I
Try
like
new
to keep
foods.
like wintertime is my downtime to myself. When spring, summer, and fall,
It's
I'm
out.
outside moving up and down this tri-state area. Like that, me and that truck is up and down, but that was the most disadvantage part of everything is just trying to get yourself out there.
Yeah.
Now that I'm out there, it's a little bit more easier. I still be, you know, putting the work to get out there, but I know a lot of people now be like, oh, I heard of y'all. You did this such and such event. I liked your food. Boo, boo. And that'd
Great.
be great. That's
Yeah.
helpful. Like, so, like I just got a call the other day to do somebody vending on like every other Thursday starting in March. And it was like, yeah, I seen you at Check Rock. I've been trying to find y'all, boo, boo. So it's like always, it's
Even when you think it's not working.
it's not working.
it's-
That's what I'm
it
saying.
is.
Like you think it's not working, it is working. Somebody's out there looking for you. Somebody's out there loving it. So yeah,
You're getting there. You're
I'm
going to
getting
get there.
Yeah, I mean, I am getting there.
2025, just, you know,
Yeah.
slow steps.
Slow steps. That's it.
Advantages.
I ain't gonna lie. The advantage I got really is just, I guess when I tell people what I do, like girlies wise, like when you sell me the joints,
God.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it helps,
into that.
though.
Yeah, you was talking about
Yes, I'm
girls.
just letting you know, I gotta get. They know what I most. But I'm just gonna say they like that's just an advantage to me. Like you hear my job, like yeah, I'm a 9 to 5 worker. I always big up 9 to 5. Like I be like, yeah, I'm 9 to 5. So
Yeah, like an entrepreneur is not for everybody, which is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm big time 9 to 5. But when I say that, people don't think like they don't count my job as they don't look at that as 9 to 5. People just say 9 to 5 as they think, oh, McDonald's.
You gotta go
and construction
slaving.
work.
If you
Exactly,
if you
bro.
working a decent job and you could kind of still maneuver around your own schedule,
Bro, everything's
it
a
don't
9 to
count as
5.
9 to
It's a lot
5.
of- no, it is. I'm a
Be-
9 to 5.
Being an NBA
you're
player,
not.
Somewhat.
not really.
No.
But
I know.
being an NBA player is a 9 to 5. Like a sports athlete is 9 to 5. You
yes.
gotta have a boss. You get.
Yeah.
You got to be somewhere early in the
Okay,
morning. You got to be
okay.
somewhere. That's still 9 to 5. Like
I
you
get
just
what you're trying
you
to
really
say.
do 12 to 12. I mean, like 12-hour days if you're NBA player, NFL players. But I'm just saying that a lot of things are 9 to 5. People just don't count it. So I think an advantage like that is just when I tell people what I do, it's just like a surprise or like a something new that they never met. I'd be people's first news reporter they ever met. Ever. So I'd be like, that's
Yeah, I
just
think-
a big
Are you
thing.
my first
So
news reporter? I think you might be my first news reporter.
Yeah, see, so
Well,
it
then
just
again,
be like
no.
that. I think that's one of the see.
That's
I'm
look.
playing.
Then again,
It'd be one. It'd be like a
I've
man. When
met
I
a
tell somebody
couple-
that though, when I tell that's when it comes to like girls and stuff, like girls like that,
Yeah, they like a working man.
Yeah, they
Especially if you're on the camera, they're like, "Oh yeah, he look good." You wear suits
And
and, stuff.
and you
Nah,
know,
nah,
you dress
nah.
up?
Yeah,
Nah,
no?
I dress up. I look.
Okay.
I throw on different things. Yeah.
but
I don't play.
the right generation of girls like a working man.
Yeah.
The other ones,
They like, I need my nigga trapping.
I'm home. Yeah, like you got effed up. So
And work wise advantage would probably be I get to go to certain events that I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't be able to get in. Like, when I worked for the Cleveland Browns, I was going to Cleveland Brown football games for free. Like I went to the
okay.
Hall of Fame Center in Canton for free. Like,
that's lit, though.
like
That is-
you
basketball.
getting in rooms that people can't get into.
Yeah,
too.
for free.
For free.
Yeah. Nicki
And
Minaj
that's all
concert.
you. That's
Yeah,
free
for
knowledge.
Like come into that's yeah.
So that'd be the fun part, like when you go to concerts and stuff and games for free and New York Fashion Week, stuff like that. You get to meet different people.
word.
So I think that's like the best thing to do.
We gotta hang out one day. I know you get an extra
Did you
ticket or
invite
two.
us to something?
DP, I can't tell you that on camera.
Okay.
So,
okay,
if there was one thing you guys could change about society, what would it be? Let me go first because I can't wait to say it. I would change social media. I feel like social media makes everybody so fake. Nobody's authentic anymore. Nobody's themselves. Everybody fake getting money. That's really it. I just say social media. What y'all think?
I agree with you on that.
And the damn president. I would
yeah,
change that.
yeah. And he had been in for a whole week. Yeah, he
And
already
he
doing
ain't-
bullshit stuff.
Bro,
yeah.
he been snapping all week.
all week. But you're
All
right.
week.
The social media is definitely a big thing, especially for the younger generation
Mm-hmm.
too. Like I got nieces and little cousins and stuff
And it's
that
like,
just
that's all they know
do,
right
and they
now.
just stuck there. And it's like when I was growing up, or I think when we all was growing up, we didn't have social media. So at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm. Not
it just
like that anyway.
It wasn't like
We
that. We
was on
still was at
some,
a
like-
computer. We had to run
yeah.
home and get on computers and stuff like that. And we still had time to grow as kids, be outside with our neighbors, with our friends, and all that. It just like
We was outside.
and
That's
I was
the one we wasn't worried
outside.
about.
I was walking from my front house to this front house. These kids is just it's
Tablet,
it's,
phone.
It's corrupting them so bad. Like, and that's another thing I wish we could change, but we can't. So it's like we gotta help them out.
Yeah.
But then they hard hit at the same time too. So
Very true.
Yeah, I personally changed so much stuff, but
yeah,
I stay
It's
on
like
the
one
same
big
topic
thing.
yeah,
as
me too.
I'm saying
No,
same
you
topic
can
as
say a
you.
random one. Fuck it.
I'll say two. One, what you said about social media, I 100% agree. But my aspect of it is changing the way how people get news. Like, people go to news for a shade room and say cheese
That's
and
social
neighborhood,
media, yeah.
Everybody get the news from there, but nobody's gonna put in the research to type in like my article or something to come up, or ABC article, NBC article to find out the real truth about
Yes.
something like.
You had that one shit that went viral though, right? That Nicki Minaj article. That
Yeah,
one
yeah,
up.
Nicki Minaj,
That
PNB
one
Rockman
up.
article when
that
he
was
died.
a viral moment.
Yeah, PNB
I
Rock.
gotta
I was the
check your
first
articles
person.
out.
I was the first person to say like over around here that PNB Rock died.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Yeah,
Nicki
that
Minaj
one
one
up.
too. But yeah, I've just changed like even like the Trump situation like y'all brought up, right? It's just funny.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a Trump supporter, right?
great.
I can't tell because you keep trying
No,
to
but he
talk
better
about
he
Trump.
better take up for him or so I can
Listen,
tell
I
my
do though in
saying.
a way because I feel like
In a
a lot of
way.
things that's being put out is like a lot of black people don't want to research for themselves and understand for themselves what is actually happening, what policies is actually
Okay.
being made. So you will see.
Well, we could get into it because I
could.
did a lot of research on
Well, we
Trump.
could see a
he,
shade room.
he does have good and bad.
We could.
Yeah, he do.
He does.
We
He
can
does.
see a shade
Fuck
room.
Trump. What are we talking about?
We can see a
Fuck,
shade
what you
room
got
post.
Going good.
Shade room gonna put up 1965 Trump abolishing. So when you see 1965 automatically, you think of slavery, you think of MLK, you think of segregation, you think
Yeah.
of all this stuff, bro. That's just the gimmick. Like
gotta
1965,
read, though.
yeah, 1965.
Yeah.
What Lyndon did was just like. You still saw discrimination from 1965 to let's just say 2019 before the DEI, right? So what did Lyndon law really do for black people if it was still discrimination from 1965 in workforce to 2019? So it's like when people saw that, it's like, damn, now we're gonna be discriminated against. He did not. Discrimination is still not legal in the United States, by the way. But people
Yeah.
think that now because of how Shade Room presented it on the internet. So
And
it's
it
fake
is.
news. So it's fake news. You
No,
feel
it
me?
is though.
It
And
is
you're
fake news,
I had to
though.
learn
It
one.
is.
I had
It
to
is.
learn after a while, a couple years, like you got to go reading for more.
Yes, you got to
because
understand.
you
I don't
really
even
will be
understand
corrupt.
everything.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to, and reading is key, and
You
that's
have
all
to,
it is.
bro. And you really do have to read. You can't just read the Shade Room
Yeah,
post.
no, I read now.
That's how they get you. 1965. They put 1965 out there to reel them in, but not thinking like, yo, we've been having
That
racism at
clickbait
jobs
about your research.
since 1965 to 2019 or before
Still,
the
a
DEI
little bit,
moment.
though.
Yeah. So it's just, they're just little stuff. I'm not gonna get into politics
But
too
nah,
much.
Yeah, 'cause you
but
getting
right,
into
yeah, but
it.
I'm saying
You
you're right
getting
though.
into it.
See,
Yeah, I be going crazy with it.
the only
Yeah.
thing with that racism though, when Trump come in office, I feel like it's going to get
It
bad.
already is.
It's already bad, so it's going to get worse. That's the only thing that's a little bit scary for me as being Trump being in office.
Like for businesses though, he's
you.
great.
Okay, after this we're gonna be done, but real fast, what did Elon Musk do on that thing? What did he do?
What you mean?
That
On what?
sign. What was that? That
I don't know, the Illuminati sign.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They said
now
Nazi.
you don't know. I can't tell who you.
Listen, I'm not talking
But
about
I
that.
don't know.
I'm just
Alright,
talking about
that's
the
what you want.
policies.
But-
What a guy do, it's been a lot of conspiracy stuff. You saw Taylor Swift at the game. Every time she brings somebody to the game, they do Illuminati sign. You know, it'd be stuff
but
like
no,
that.
I'm just asking, but he in the middle of the presidential. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I don't know.
They
They-
said Nazi, right? People said Illuminati. So
I don't
I
know.
feel like if it's
I
the
don't know.
Nazi, right? Real fast, I feel like if it's the Nazi, that's what making me more scared too, because they are taking control of it's open. They've been open with it, but now it's like blankly just we don't care. Like they had a little bit care to it, but it's like now we don't care.
No, I think what you trying. I know what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
And I could agree. I could agree with this
Go
point.
ahead.
The overall thing, I don't think they could have. Slavery's not coming back. Segregation's not
Oh
coming
yeah,
back.
slavery not coming
It
back.
might. Shit.
See how people like.
But see,
people
I don't
like
think
that.
slavery.
It's not coming back.
Slavery not
All
coming back.
this stuff about like black people
But
and
it-
stuff like them being discriminated is not gonna come back. One thing that I do agree that it's the last thing I'm gonna say about this stuff, but like his followers and fans do have a mindset of okay, our guys in office, so we can act out and get away with it. They
Of
have the
course.
mindset. So
And he
I
makes,
do agree
he
with that.
makes them feel like
Yeah.
that.
I,
feel
I
like
agree with that.
He definitely
even though
makes them
he
feel like
may
that.
not do it.
But no, that's
But
what I'm
anyway,
saying.
get blamed.
this is not a Trump talk. Cut.
Yeah, cut it. Yeah, but yeah, forget it.
Because we could go on and on.
Yeah,
and
we
on.
can.
Yeah, he might not
Like,
get it, but
they
his
not
people's
no
though.
Trump.
But definitely his people's, like people who's
That's what
following
I'm saying. I'm
him.
not thinking
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
doing it, but it's
Yeah.
the people. They got like more power, battery in their back now. Like
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
like,
They have
a
that's what
mindset.
it is.
They have a
got
different mindset
yes,
now.
Yeah,
Sure.
for sure. Even with the TikTok shit.
I
But
do
we're not
agree.
getting started
Okay,
on that.
come on, yeah, go on.
Anyways, who inspire you guys? Who inspire you guys to do what you do every day? Like a person. I know you guys said what, but I want to know like who. Is there someone you guys look up to?
Yes. It's my mom and my aunt.
Your mom and your aunt. Okay, that's a good one.
My aunt started. I got on my mom's side of the family. Okay, I got family members that own their own businesses. You know, so that inspired me too. My aunt opened up the restaurant in 2015. I gave her some ideas, and I gave her the name Jerry Dean's. That was always the name after my
Really?
grandma. My grandma was Jerry Dean. So when she passed away, I was 10 years old, and me and my aunt, oldest son, we was like, because we both like to cook. We open up a restaurant. We're gonna name it Jerry Dean. So
never
that
knew
inspired
that.
me too. Yeah. So
That's
that inspired me. Like my aunt definitely inspired me. My mom too. Like I had family members that did. Other than that, that's it. I inspired myself to keep going and start the business in the pandemic at that.
That's good.
Like I
about
said,
you, Doc?
this is what I literally said real fast to my mom and my aunt. I said, I'm going to save up. I was working 2 jobs. I said, I'm saving up every check from the highest paying job. The other job, I'm going to save up how much I can, but that job when I pay my bills. And I'm getting me a food truck. They said, okay.
And you did it?
I bought a food truck in, 15 months.
Really?
I got a food truck with my
That's what's
own
up.
working money. Like
I never even knew that.
yeah,
And
I
knew you for a
ain't
minute
asked
now,
her.
and I
That's why
never knew
my
that part of
aunt and
your
them, they be
story.
like, yo, I never asked nobody for nothing. The only thing I asked was to help me start the paperwork and this and that inventory. But other than that,
Period.
when it came to me starting it, it was all on my own. So
That's what's up. So fuck all the allegations, huh, nerd? Because they
Yeah,
be trying to
fuck-
do,
yeah,
they be trying to do a thing, and
They
I
be
hate
doing
that.
a thing, but guess
like, they
what?
hate to see motherfuckers winning.
But
out.
I never, but I'm not a person to clear nothing up because I know what I'm doing.
And me
and
either.
everybody,
If you
the
said
people
I
that
fucked
know
the dog,
me,
I did.
yeah, people that
And what about
surround
it?
me know what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and that's all that matters. I know what I'm genuinely about, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna sit here and go on these little rant pages, like
Arguing with everybody. I think
like,
we need this platform to clear the air.
yeah,
because
like I ain't arguing with
keep trying
everybody.
to do a thing.
Like I probably do a little something. Say I'm not gonna say I ain't saying nothing about it, but it's like if I'm saying this to like people that I know, like
yeah.
man, y'all got me effed up. Like for real, I could really.
Wait, what happened? I'm not
Like
in tune.
it's some BS
Just
going on in Delaware. It's
allegations,
always
people talking,
BS.
hating,
It's always. It's
What's the
always.
allegation? And
It be BS. Like I heard.
I can't get an example.
Yes, you can get an example. Recently, it's this fake page going on, right? We're not giving them too
Oh
much
my
clout. We're not
God.
giving them too much clout.
Yeah, don't. Please.
Fake page going on. Talk about my jewelry and my design, my clothes and stuff is fake. And
Oh, I
I'm
didn't
just like,
see that. I
yeah,
didn't
my
see
Jay
that.
sent it to me, told me and my brother. I was like, hold up. I got receipts for everything, but do I gotta really show
Oh, that's
y'all?
why you was supposed to
Yeah,
get
but
receipts.
it's
I
like
didn't know why.
it's not. It's like, but at the end of the day, it's also I know what I got. Like the only piece of jewelry I got is a Louis Vuitton watch. I have a receipt for that. I cashed out on that. Like, but it's like I'm not.
I don't
better
gotta
see
flex
here,
for y'all to
like-
prove my point.
Any shoe, if I've been doing designer way before a lot of these motherfuckers even got on it. I'm over. I'm on Nikes. I want to be comfortable
Yeah.
now. Like, but end of the day, clothes wise, that's
I
another
felt
thing.
that.
Like clothes wise, I don't ever buy designer clothes. Like I'm a person that going to shop at little spots, but my sneakers is always going to be something. I'm a sneakerhead. So,
Alright.
but it's just like it's always little stuff. Like it's just always little
Yeah, she
stuff.
go
I'm a
on and on.
scammer. I this and I be like, dang, I was
What you
shit.
scam? Like credit card scam?
I wish I was a scammer.
Like what you mean scam? Like,
Doc-
what type
They
of
They
can't
scamming?
tell me because I don't know either.
It's levels of scamming.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Oh, alright.
If I was,
you,
I'm be honest, y'all. If I was a scammer, I'd be
Motherfuckers
up
be-
right now.
Oh, you think I'm still
I
here in
don't know about
Delaware?
scam. I don't know about. But
I
I'm
mean,
trying to say
either.
what's like scamming
What?
can mean like okay, you got your business and you scamming people. Like not like that.
Oh, no,
They talking
no.
about
No,
credit card
scam-
scamming.
yeah.
Yeah, they about like
probably.
for how I keep my lifestyle. They could never figure me out, right?
That's
so
love.
how I keep my
That's good, though.
lifestyle.
That's
what I'm
that's a
saying.
compliment.
So I've been
Definitely
going through
if you're not
this.
doing it.
I've been going through this since high school days.
Really?
Yes, it's always before it was my mom was a scammer. My mom worked 9 to 5, 12-hour shifts. She only got 2 kids. She makes sure her daughter is the finest. Yes. I'm sorry y'all can't get that at home. But it's like that's how it would be. And at the end of the day, right? I'm still going through it and I know I'm doing something good. Cause no
If
matter
they
what.
talking, then you gotta be doing
Shit,
something
I'm
good.
being one more thing. If I was a scammer, y'all, I would be scamming for the right things. But fortunately, I can't get in that field because I don't know nothing about it. But it just be little stuff, you know. And it's just stuff that I be like, I know that I'm doing right things because y'all really
Y'all
keep,
mad about
y'all
it.
keep being mad about it. It's the same BS. Like
Yeah.
they like I don't show receipts. I didn't know we sold receipts when we bought stuff. Did you show
Like,
receipts when you bought
what?
stuff?
Nah.
Like, do you go on the
I gotta
gram?
buy something and then post the
But
receipt.
You go on the
on
gram
some
and be
joke
like, you
shit.
might be like, oh, I got this, but do you show your receipts? Like, do you go and be like, yo, I just cashed out on this? Like, do you do that?
Oh no.
That's what they be.
Nah,
That's
hell
what they
no.
be trying to refer
Maybe
to.
it's
Like some
crazy.
stuff or certain
may
stuff
be
It depends.
probably.
Like when I got my watch, I did. I'm gonna be honest. I put on say I gift myself in a Louis store, but it wasn't like, oh, here go my receipt, here go my transactions. But it was like, yeah,
But honestly, me, I'm not even doing that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
buy a
not doing it,
motherfucking
but-
Birkin bag tomorrow. I'm not posting,
posting
a receipt.
it. I'm not posting
No,
it.
I'm not posting
I'm gonna
receipt.
post what I got, but y'all gonna see it regardless because I'm a weird. But
Yeah, yeah.
I just think it's the internet. Go back to social media. Everybody think social media is they get up, wake up to it, go to sleep to it. So it's just like that's what it is. And I'm not really a big social media person, you know, like and I think that's a little bit of a downfall when it comes to my business.
business, for
because I'm
sure.
really not a big social media person. Cause you gotta think I didn't really grow up. We grew up in the social media era, but I'm not really into it as much.
That's
Like,
how I feel. It's like I force myself
So
to be into social.
it
When I
because
was
it's just
younger,
there.
that shit used to come easy. Like,
Yeah,
But now
but-
that I'm older, it's like I literally force myself to post, to brand my content, to market myself. It's,
And you got to though if you want to make some coins, and you got to you want to get yourself out there. But
Yeah.
I'm just not. I'm trying to get better when it comes to it, but
yeah.
yeah. At the end of the day, yeah.
How about you, Doc? Who inspired you?
Yeah.
Who inspires
Yeah,
you?
I'm kind of like the opposite. Like nobody inspired me. Like
Nobody at all?
I'm really like nobody. Like I think nobody inspired me because what I do, I never met nobody else who do what I
Okay.
do. I never met somebody else who, like even my mother went to school. She went to HBCU too, but she wound up being like like a paralegal, you know. So it was just a whole different field. Like I'm not, nobody inspired me. Like my father did, you know, different things, but I'm just not. Nobody inspired me for real. I just don't have that. Like,
But
you know.
what about your mom inspired you to go to college? You knew
That's
that
what I'm
you
saying.
always
Somebody
just
a
want to go to
teacher.
college.
Nobody. You just came out the womb like,
Like,
Now,
it's
you know
just
why?
me.
I'm on my own.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. For me, I don't say what's wrong with me, but ever since I was in high school, I'll tell you. I never really tell people this, but even since high school, like I always had the mindset like I'm just gonna get the piece of paper. I don't care what grade I get. So I ain't gonna lie. I only graduated DSU with like a 2.0.
I feel you
Really?
on
That ain't bad though. At least you fucking graduated.
It's bad.
But
I only my mindset growing up. I always had like, listen, high school doesn't mean nothing. College doesn't mean nothing. When I get the piece of paper and I'm gonna just work hard, I know what I want to be. I knew I was want to be
Like I know
a
I could be
reporter.
bigger than what this paper
yeah, and I
says.
understand
Yeah.
him. I understand you on that
good.
because that's the same way I was. Like
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
that
I
was
just-
me. I know I got to have this grade to go to the next level to graduate. I tried college, didn't care for it, and and yeah, I feel you on that. Like
Yeah, I just always knew I was going
You always
to
knew
be a
who you were.
reporter,
Yeah.
like or a journalist. Like I knew it was going to be one of the two because I love sports and I love arguing with people and I love debating and I love.
I feel like
You
that I
know
could
exactly who
debate.
you
I
was.
love debating.
I argue about everything.
For real?
Argue about
I used to want to be a
everything.
lawyer so bad, but I'm like, I'm not going to school for all them fucking years to stand in
Yeah.
the courthouse and argue.
You know what's crazy?
But
I used to want to
can
be a
argue my fucking
lawyer, but
down.
I realized I hate arguing.
I can do it. I hate it and love it.
No, I hate arguing.
hate
I'll be
it?
the person be like, man, see you like.
Like I hate arguing about dumb stuff, but if
Okay,
it's
that's
something we
probably
can
why.
debate about and have a good argument, I'm there.
and I gave up my lawyer dreams for like 8th going on 9th grade.
Me too.
I said,
I gave
forget
my
it.
lawyer dreams a freshman
I
year
don't
of
want to do
college.
it. Before that, I knew I want to work for myself. I said, I don't want to be a lawyer no more. I'm going to just keep going for what I want to do for it. But I feel you when you said, like, went to school, you just getting the piece of paper, and that's was me too. Like, I got a story. My 11th grade year, I worked hard to get an honor roll, right? I worked hard. And the teacher didn't give me an honor roll for 1 point. She showed me again. Like,
Crying.
I'm going back to where I was about before. Like, I know I'm going to go to the next level.
Talking about
and
going
that's
back
it.
to what I
Like,
was about before.
see, yo, I tried. I think I tried to get out of my mom probably did a bet with me or something. I was like, I'm going to get that honor roll. And next, it was like, no, you're not. I said, well, cool. I'm going to go to 12th grade. I'm going to graduate. And that's all that matters. And that's it. So it was, high school was high school. It's all about life now.
Yeah.
Ain't it? It's all about life
So
now.
speaking of love, guys, let's get into the best of both worlds. Y'all know that's what
Okay.
we're here for. So let's get into it. How do y'all feel about messing with somebody that has kids or had kids?
Do you want me to start this?
Why? You
I'll
got
go.
a personal experience. You want me to start?
I do.
We would love to hear it. Get into it.
Oh man, it's crazy because I always said to myself growing up, I would never fool nobody.
I
with
think
kids.
everybody says that.
Yes,
Everybody says that. Till you get
everybody said
older,
that
it's
till
like,
you get
damn,
older,
everybody
and
got kids.
Forget older. I was still a young adult. I was 21 years old. I started going out with somebody with a child. And it was like, and then the child was 2 years old. So it was like me and this child growing together. But to find out it really wasn't that bad, it wasn't. But afterwards, I still said, I don't want to deal with nobody with no kid, because it's just like, not to be selfish, or yes, I am being selfish. I don't feel like
But
all
did
that.
the baby live with the father though?
It's
not that bad because he's not with the baby.
He had the baby every week, and off. Okay,
That's not the same,
It's
though.
not, but it is a little bit when you have that bitter baby mom too at the same time.
So you dealt with the baby mom?
Oh man, all that.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
talking
that's
about,
what makes the situation
that's what
worse.
makes the
When you got to
situation.
deal
I'm
with the baby
talking
mom
about, like,
and the kid.
And the
It'd be
kid-
different if I
and
just
it's-
deal with your
It's
kid.
not like I could deal with your baby mom. She being respectful to the point that
Yeah.
I'm not. After this one, the baby mom was so mad. She told us we could keep the baby and change the baby name.
I'm crying.
Serious?
Yes, like you could change his name to y'all want to be a happy home. And I'm thinking like, because I'm a respectful young lady, I love kids, but and it is a little happy home, but
But man,
I don't want to be full
full
time with no baby. Like I'm
Yeah.
21, 22 years old. Like no, but I think it's low key better if you don't have no kids. date with a person that don't have no kids.
Yeah,
have to.
agreed.
But as a
Agreed.
2025, it's hard to find somebody. To
People always say that. And I don't
I mean, I'm not in that
agree.
predicament.
I don't
I'm
agree.
not,
I think it's
but
a lot of people out here without kids, and people be like, everybody
It
got
is.
kids.
for real.
It is
I'm
a
like,
lot.
I feel like it's so
This-
many people
this-
that don't have
yeah.
kids.
Our
still.
generation probably got like the least. Like, bro,
Our
my
generation,
father and them
yes.
guys, everybody had kids. Like, everybody had kids at 16.
Yeah.
By the time you 21, everybody already had a kid.
Yeah,
By
for sure.
That generation.
For sure.
Like, our generation, a lot of people don't got kids like that.
I think, and it is our generation.
Now a lot of people got
'Cause
kids for
generation-
sure,
But
but
Nah,
there's
I
still
don't think
people
so.
that don't
don't
have kids.
But I
I
think,
think
when he
I
said
don't
our
think so.
generation, he's right about that because it's the older generation or it's the younger generation now that got kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like if it's our generation, they might
between.
only got like one kid, you
Yeah.
know? So it's like, yeah, but I don't really know because I'm not in the dating scene.
How you feel about it, Doc? Doc like shit. You have a kid or
No,
two.
no, no, no.
Yeah, I
I'm-
put
I'm-
stepdaddy. It's like,
Nah.
it's like,
Words, I'm not being nobody like real full blown stepdad. Like,
Okay.
stepdad is kind of crazy. Like, I don't think I deserve that for myself. Like I know I feel like certain dudes should play the stepdad role based off of who you are, where you at in life. No shade to people, but
No,
like
you're right.
I just feel like me. I be like me being stepdad is like me downgrading in a way. Like I can't. I don't care how
Yeah.
bad she is. Like another thing, girls.
Also,
Yeah.
guys have morals like that.
No,
like,
guys
that's
don't.
kinda
I
like-
do.
But
Guys
okay,
don't.
guys
okay,
that
but
do.
some guys, that's what
Some
I'm saying.
guys
Because that
do.
what you
Yeah.
just said is kind of like no
Some
weird
guys
shit,
do.
but it's like a girl more like you know how some
Nah,
females
it
are like, I'm
is.
not being a stepmom. Like I'm gonna have my own kids, my own
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
I didn't know guys gave a fuck.
No,
I didn't.
no.
I know a couple guys that give
a lot of
yeah.
guys should, depending on who you are in life, though, where you at in
Yeah.
life, though. I feel like if you doing different things, like let's say you're in the streets, you probably won't really care as much because like your lifestyle, like that baby mom could probably benefit you. She probably got the crib. She probably got
car.
like the credit wise, like you could use her still in a way, and that's what a lot of guys do. A lot of guys just be using people.
But you can use people in a good way. It don't always have to be bad.
You shouldn't use somebody at all. It should be.
Yeah.
It should be the type of balance.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it should be a balance, and it
But-
should also be you can learn.
Okay,
from a
maybe
person.
that's
Yeah.
what, that's
Yes.
what I
Exactly.
choose. You can learn from people in a good way. Not using sound crazy.
Yeah, using
sound crazy. You can use people in a good way.
Dudes be using girls, man.
They do.
Dudes,
Yeah,
do.
for sure.
dudes
Get this
use
get this
girls.
apartment for me. At a young age, I feel like when you 20, 21, 22, you're definitely gonna have some nigga that ask you to get an apartment for you. There's no
Yeah.
Or you might be a
What?
stepmom.
No,
Like,
no, I'm not getting nobody's
you're a
apartment.
stepmom.
Listen, I don't
like you
trick.
definitely gonna have that nigga that come by and test your handle. Like yo,
Nah, you are, but I don't trick though. I don't trick. I
yeah,
just.
all right, we
I-
done got
I show-
into that. We're the next question.
I show
now.
love. I don't trick though. I show love. I don't trick though. I show love. I wouldn't date full blown a girl with a kid. I would try to get someone who doesn't have a kid though.
So Narkia, would you do it again? You
No.
said you wouldn't mess with nobody with a kid. How about you? Have you messed with somebody with a kid before?
Like as my girlfriend.
Your girl, your joint, your little somebody.
Damn.
Shit's
not
crazy.
really.
No.
Like what you mean? Mess with
What
like.
do you mean?
like,
Mess
did you-
with? Did you have
your
relations with
relation
somebody
with
that has a
them?
Of
kid?
course, had like.
Okay, would you do it again? Yes or no?
Oh, would I have intercourse with a
No.
girl with a kid? Of course.
no.
No,
Would you
I'm
mess
talking about,
with
like,
somebody else?
y'all damn near live with each other. Y'all like,
Oh hell
yeah, like
no!
I'm
Live
saying,
with each
like
other?
damn near. Y'all might have your own shit, but damn near, like y'all. This is somebody that you really dealt with for
like
a year.
talking hard. Like no,
Going out,
no.
dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, okay,
So
with a kid.
Yeah, she better. Because if I go to her cabinet and she told me I can't eat her Scooby Doo snacks, I'm gonna be mad. I love Scooby Doo snacks.
Because of the kid. I feel you.
yeah, because now you eat my baby snacks.
See, and I don't want to hear that.
But other than
Me,
this-
I'm a big kid. I want that.
If you dealing with the girl with the kid, right, and you feel like you would probably replace that Scooby Doo snack later on, right? If you eat them all, right? Because
That's
you
another
already.
thing. I'm coming out of the pocket for two people now.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I'm broke.
That's another thing. And
See,
it's
you
like
a guy,
I gotta
so
look
it's
out for the
different.
kid because it's a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, he a guy, he
Yeah.
different.
It's
So
a
as
lot
a
of things
female, it
going
ain't
on.
that because I ain't gotta.
Yeah.
The
I'm
dads
not-
come out of pocket for
yeah.
me and him, the
Yo,
kid.
and
So.
the worst thing about y'all generation, well, our generation, we don't really.
Yeah.
They don't put the guy on child support no more like that.
Yeah, they don't.
They
It's like a
don't.
thing to try pop your shit and not have you nigga on child
Yeah,
support.
that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Dumb.
Which is
Dumb when
crazy.
you on child support.
I'm putting
That's
if I had,
crazy.
and he wasn't.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
straight to-
That's why I'm glad I got no kid. And I'm.
So do you guys think just because you're cute, just because you get girls or guys, does that mean you're cute? Like, you know how people could bag certain people?
It all depends on the people that's coming for you too. But I
True.
feel like
what kind of nigga you bag?
yeah, because I
or
feel
girl?
like people like that really think like, oh, they top shit because they could bag they could bag this motherfucker, but the whole time that motherfucker probably look crazy, don't have livelihoods all messed up. And then this one, I don't feel like, no, I feel like you're trash too with them because it's all about, it's like, all right, I know I'm top tier. I'm be honest, I know I'm top tier when I'm my single days. If a guy came to me and tried to talk to me, I should be like, ew, why he trying to talk to me? Like, you know, like, why
lot
he
of
think,
girls
like,
feel
why
like
he
that.
think he could talk to me?
Yeah, a lot
like,
of
look
girls
at
feel
you.
like that.
So I feel like, no. I mean, either way, you going to think you cute regardless, but you think because of that person?
Because of that and that.
Now, that's
No.
a good point, though.
What you think,
No.
Doc?
A lot of girls be having dudes who's not like that run
Yeah.
down on them.
And they
Bro,
think like
They be
the
thinking they got
shit.
some
that's
action.
a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give you two. For a girl, when a girl knows she bad, like a girl bad when even when other girls say she's cute, because
Yeah.
girls don't lie.
Yeah.
Like a girl say,
Yeah.
"Nah, she's cute." Then you got some. Like if you walk down the street and a girl say, "Nah, she's mad pretty,"
And I think
that's
girls
when
be
you
knowing.
know.
Like if you know,
Yes.
if you want to know if somebody cute, you gotta ask a girl.
You
have
Don't
to.
ask a guy. Guys
Or-
be dating anything.
Guys
Motherfuckers
date-
date a
yo,
brick.
word to, they date anything with a big. But I swear to God,
Go ahead,
bro,
say word
you
to
got
my
the
mother.
ugly face. You can have an ugly face as long as you got a big butt. She's nice.
Nice.
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
she's
she's
not.
nice,
Bro, I be
man.
arguing with my guy people because I got a certain type, but
Yeah,
they
whatever.
got
Y'all say the same shit. At the end of the day, y'all gonna run down if you want.
nah.
I don't think my boy from Harlem going to run down. I'm telling you.
I'm not running down on
I
Drake.
think my
at
boy, we
25.
You don't think he gonna run
No,
down?
I
there?
think he be like,
he
y'all
a little
crazy.
selective.
Like,
He might be a
Bro,
little.
It might be a
mad
female.
selective.
They probably like
I
cheer.
don't know. I think I done seen that nigga run down on some bullshit
Yeah,
before.
the bitch
But we
probably
can
had
blame it on
bust
the Hemi.
down.
Who,
all
me?
types of
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't think I
You,
ran
nigga.
down some bad. I probably maybe 2019. Yeah, me today.
2023.
Never. I was in Cleveland 2023. Gassing it.
right,
She lying.
2022.
Never.
So-
what's one? All right,
When was you
name
living
it.
in town? Right there by
The market?
Apex.
So come on, be honest. Would you run it down on them or what?
Which running, bro?
Like, how you see him from the back, right? You run down on them. You like, oh damn, and then they see him in the front. You be like,
look.
All
look,
I'm gonna say
she said I
is
was off
I
the Henny. So if I'm off the Henny, anything can happen.
oh
But
shit.
in the
Don't
morning
blame
when I
it
look
on
at
the
the
Henny.
gram, oh, no, I'm good.
Blame it on it.
Ain't nothing crazy. That's love. Like, you know, most love. I'm not, but yeah, listen, for dude though, I don't think no dude should feel like he's a bad dude who get a lot of girls, right? I just think like, the more money you get, the more girls you get. It's just simple
Yeah.
for guys. It's not that hard. I
To
see
get
now-
girls. Okay,
If you
we
got
get
money.
it.
Yeah, if you got money, you get any girl you kind of want. Not any girl, you get a majority of girls.
Majority of
Yeah, I'm
girls,
just
yeah.
being honest. Like,
Okay, so what's like an icebreaker on a first date for you guys? When you go on a first date, how do y'all break the ice? How do y'all talk to somebody? What do y'all say?
me personally, I control the whole date.
I'm gonna say you gotta be yourself.
Yeah, I control the whole
I
date.
feel like this gotta be yourself.
Be yourself. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this part out. I gotta ask real quick.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
We'll get
okay,
into
so
it.
we get into it. Yeah.
So
we
how
get
do
into it.
what is an iceberg on a first date? So as some of you may know, some of you may not know, Nerkia has a girlfriend, and then Doc. Do you have a? Or you don't want to say?
I don't got no. I only got.
Okay, so
I got
Doc
a
talks to
girlfriend.
females, and I talk
You
to
got a
guys.
girlfriend?
No. I don't. Oh no, I'm single. Hold on. Wait, wait.
No, it's no more cuts. So whatever
Yo,
you
wait.
say,
What you mean?
You like what you
whatever
mean?
you say is going on. That is going.
Listen. I ain't gonna lie.
Just who do you?
I had a girlfriend. We broke up. I've been single for a year or two.
Okay.
I've been single
Okay.
for a year. Word.
Okay,
Yeah,
same. Like
shit.
I'm single, but if I do talk to anybody, it would be a guy. If you do talk to anybody, it would be a girl.
Yeah.
And if you talk to anybody, it'll be a girl. But you do talk.
I'm in a relationship, so
Okay,
you know.
a girl.
Don't
So we
ask
have
me the
three
question
different
right now.
scenarios going on here. So,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was scared.
so an
man.
icebreaker on the first date.
Mm-hmm.
How are you coming like towards a female? How are you coming towards a female? Oh shit! So I got to think of a guy.
So you saying so
towards a
like
guy.
if I want to come and talk to them or be on our first date already?
So I know you have a girlfriend, but let's just put it in scenario where
Like-
perspective where you go on a first date with a girl.
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna break the ice? Make her feel comfortable. Make her feel welcome.
I'm gonna be honest. It's the whole other way around with me.
She got to break the ice.
Yeah, because
Like,
you
I
gotta
gotta feel
think
your
I
energy.
never dealt with a female before,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say afterwards, but I never dealt with a female before, so it was like icebreaker. Like you had to really break the ice very, 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 very hard for me to even. But it was. I'm not gonna say very hard because at the end of the day, I connected with her too at the same time. So it was like more of me like in denial with it. So it was like more in denial. It wasn't okay. No, not in denial. It was more me can't believe it. Okay, it was like, hold up, wait,
Like,
damn, this is happening. But she was breaking the ice, like I wasn't breaking the ice.
Oh,
It
that's
wasn't
good.
like
Well, it's different for you because it was
Yeah.
something new for
for
you.
you, yeah. So it was like it was, and it just was just falling through and it's still falling through.
falling for
And
you.
hopefully
I
it
think
keep
I'm falling
falling
for you.
So
How about you, Doc? How you break the ice? You take a little homegirl on a date.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I had a good since I moved back to New York in April. I had I had a lot of good dates. I did have a lot of
A lot.
a lot.
God.
Oh damn!
Oh, wait, no, you good. That's April last year. Me and Jay, bro. I'm thinking
yeah.
April was yesterday, but
Yeah,
go ahead.
me too.
You
yeah.
good.
But nah, yeah, I had some good dates though. I had maybe like 3 fails, not too bad. Like my
Okay.
ratio was good, but
No, but the question is, what's an icebreaker? Like, what is something you would say to break the ice while you're on a date?
Date,
Like,
like-
something to make her feel comfortable.
Make her
I
Something you
think
can
it's
say
just
to make,
me.
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just me. I think girls just feel comfortable from like if you got me in a grim ready, know how I am. So when you see me in person, but this is the same person I know from Instagram.
Oh, so you
feel
just be
that.
yourself, kind of.
Yeah, bro. People just
I
be
feel that.
people
You
be,
gotta be
people
yourself.
be good
I
around
say the
me.
same thing. Like, if I go on a date with a guy, I'm just gonna be myself.
I'm
I
being
won't
myself.
press it, like try to act
Yeah.
a certain way or say funny shit like that. Shit'll just come naturally.
Right.
And I don't
It'll
think you
just
should
be natural.
overthink. When you start overthinking it, it's gonna go
Right.
downhill.
And I'm not a catfish though. I look like how I look in my pictures.
Yeah.
Word
Bro,
two.
you catfish, bro.
I
Word
ain't
to
gonna lie. Hold on,
what,
put the
bro?
Let me
You
see.
catfish.
I gotta go to the
I'm
gram
joking.
now.
I'm joking. I'm joking. He
man,
not
no,
catfish.
not
He look
catfish.
exactly how he look on the
Nobody
ground.
say if you
Yeah.
keep yourself
He
up, if
catfish.
you keep yourself up.
And I smell
good.
like baccarat. I smell like
All right, you-
imagination.
Okay.
Just like, I know y'all want to do something.
Look at
Like
it.
My
that.
boy came on the pod trying to bag some bitches.
You don't gotta look.
No, I'm not trying to
Bet
back
you put
nobody.
Instagram name in that joint.
Yeah, we
Both
got.
of
We
them
gonna
Doc.
tag you. We gonna tag you on the gram
Yeah.
for sure. You should gonna go.
I hope so.
So, how do y'all feel about y'all significant others following girls or following other boys and liking or commenting on pictures?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I think
You
it's
don't
all
care?
about trust.
Shit,
I'm
I
open.
care. It depends. Like, I'm not an insecure person, but it's like if you liking too many pictures, I don't want to keep seeing my man's name
Okay, I
plus
feel you on
others
that.
like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it cute.
I feel you
and
on
then
that.
comment it. No, you don't need to comment. If
Yeah, I
you're gonna
feel you on
support,
that.
you already followed them. You
If that's
already
not
like.
your people's, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you don't need
it's
to. I
not
don't need to keep
no-
seeing you on the likes.
I feel
I'm
you on
sorry.
that. But other than that, I don't like if I do like if it's that point, I'm like, damn, what you?
Like, damn,
damn,
you like every
what-
picture she
yeah,
dropping. You
what
right.
you, what you want her like damn? But if it's not like that, it's just cool. Like you might ask a question here and
Mm-hmm.
there, but it's not like. I want to ask it. Sometimes I ask a certain questions because I just want to have clarity in my mind and overthinking it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'd rather just be honest and say, hey, this is how I felt. Mm-hmm. And I know I'm probably right. I'm probably wrong or I'm probably right. But I just want to know how your head
Yeah.
is. But other than that, no, I ain't.
You don't really care for it.
No, I don't really care.
You don't care for it either, Doc.
Nah, I don't care. As long as I only start caring once you show me something that I don't trust about you. So once
Yeah.
once you show me that you're not a trustworthy person, then I'll start caring about
Yeah,
that
like
little
you questioning
dumb stuff.
everything.
But in the beginning, so when I had a girlfriend, I wanted her to do mad stuff that other guys probably wouldn't want her to do, but I didn't care. But when she showed me something that I didn't trust, then that stuff came like,
Yeah.
now I'm tight.
So, do y'all think it's appropriate to be friends with your ex on Instagram or on social media? Period.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say I got 3 exes, right?
You friends with all of them?
The one furthest down, like 2014 ex, is the only one I got on Instagram. The other 2, I
Oh,
don't,
so that's the one you love the most for real.
nah. That's the
No,
one I
I'm
don't
joking.
even know for real. That's the one I least probably know for real. Like,
Oh, because
Like,
it's so far
so far
back.
back.
It's
Yeah,
like,
like, it's
I don't
old.
even really.
Yeah, I don't know because I unfollowed her asses. So when it's unfollow, ain't no call back. So
Yeah.
I feel like Instagram not that bad, but if you are still buddy friends with your ex on some friend shit,
Really? You have a problem with it?
I don't think I like that.
I don't
Because
know how I feel about that.
I never was a buddy person with none of my exes, so I feel like I don't.
You see, the problem, what I think is, my problem actually is, I feel like I know how to control myself. I know what to do, what to not do. But I feel like once you let a nigga go out or you let him do something, it's over. It's like niggas don't know how to control themselves. You don't let him be friends with the ex, and now he getting with the ex. Like, but I feel like if you let me be friends with my ex, I'm gonna keep it cute. I ain't gonna do too much. He an ex for a reason. But I feel like it's not fair, huh?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. None of my exes better be. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm friends with my ex, like I know me, like they know what I'm doing. They know they're gonna come outside with me one time. They know we might do something at the end. So she bet not. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My ex better unfollow me. Yeah, because it's not gonna be good.
I mean, I'm not.
You still gonna try to get with?
Bro,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
no,
like as a guy,
I'm
I feel
not
like a
too.
guy is always gonna want his ex. Period.
I don't feel like I'm on like. I'm just saying like certain.
Get it out.
Yeah, look at the.
Get it out.
Like reverse it right for a second. Let's say like if I knew my girl still follow her ex, I had to see the type of dude he is. If he's a dude like me, no, unfollow him.
So what, he gotta be a lame ass nigga? If he a lame ass nigga, you can follow him. But if he getting money, you can't follow him.
He could be a cool dude, but not every cool dude is like it's like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just all about
some cool dudes is chill.
how y'all are, because at the end of the day, I have an ex. No matter what, he gonna speak. He gonna come support.
Same.
Get some food, but we know that it's not.
It would never be that
It would
again.
never be that. You know. And
Bad for him. It's gonna be me. They know what I'm doing.
but
We can't be that cool.
I think it's all about who you are and who the person is too. Because
Yeah, it is.
my other ex, he know for a fact, and it's like I know I can't speak to him enough because he the type. Oh my God, no kid spoke. Oh my God, you think I can get her back? And it's just like it's just all about
who you are and how you carry yourself. I feel like
who
a
they
nigga
are
would know
too.
like if he could try you or not. Still,
Yeah,
like bro, don't
so-
even try to do that. We ain't on that.
That's a mix, a mixed answer.
What about like venting to your friends and family about your relationship? How do y'all feel about that? Like outside opinions.
I'm not gonna say I never did it, but I feel like
Me personally,
it's-
I feel like it's toxic.
I feel like it's toxic. You know, I feel like because when I did do it a couple times, that friend would take it to another extent, and it's like, bro, I just came to you event. I didn't need you to start
too much,
doing
and then
too
I done
much,
told you a thing, and now I'm back with her.
Yeah,
And
but it's just like, so it's like I figure we gonna figure out together. You know, at the end of the day, if I feel like it's bothering me, I'd rather just say something to you.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I need to say something to somebody, it's gonna be like an older person, like
Yeah.
somebody
For
that's
sure.
gonna
Somebody
tell
that
me
don't
that's
even
right
really
from
know.
wrong, and it's not gonna be a person that's gonna see the motherfucker and think it's beef because I told you something. So
you feel like
I'm not
it's like-
into it. I'm not into venting or telling people about my relationship because
do you feel like it's too many opinions?
I'm not gonna say opinion because sometimes if I'm saying something to you, I might do need opinion, see if I'm wrong or was I right. But it's all about how you act off of it. You know,
for sure.
Like me, my friends can tell me any day, and I'm not gonna act off because at the end of the day, I know you're gonna be back with that motherfucker tomorrow. I'm gonna just tell you, girl, you crazy, he crazy, blah 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 blah. But I'm not gonna go out and I see him tomorrow or this week and not speak.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, bro? Like that's all that matters. You'll have that one person that won't speak, and I never told you that we are done. I never told you that I hated this person. So I feel like it's certain boundaries with certain people that
Yeah, for sure.
you could talk, but I don't
That
talk too
boundaries
much
word.
to people. Like, if I do feel like I want to get out there, I got two people I know that I could say something to, and they would calm me down, and they would tell me I'm wrong. They'd tell me I'm right, and they'd tell me, go on about your life, but they're not going to sit there and not speak to the motherfucker or something like that. Like, so
Yeah. How about you, Doc? Venting to like family and friends. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't do it, but I just think it's different for women and guys. Like
Yeah.
I think I always told my ex, stop. Why you gotta tell your friends everything? Like stop
Yeah.
talking. Like you making me
Yeah.
look like a bad guy. You don't tell
Yeah.
them nothing good.
And
You
then when they
just
see
always
me
wanna
with you, they
Bro.
treat me a certain
So
type
I'm like,
way.
I'm like, yo,
yeah.
I'm trying to tell friends. I'm like, yo, you don't even know what I do for her. Like the reason she's not leaving, keep coming back, is because she's not telling you. Yeah, she's not telling you what I do. They know what I do. They know what I did.
She
But,
not
like,
telling you what I do.
They not telling like.
And
I'm
that be the thing, too, right
I said,
there.
yo, look. I said, go look at a picture of her back in 2019. Go look at her when I started
Now.
dating her. You'll see the difference. You know what I do.
look at him.
No shade.
But now you right
No
though.
shade.
That be the thing too though. Like and that could be you tell your friends stuff and your friends start looking at you like you the bad guy, and I'm that friend. You tell me stuff, I might come for him with you, but I'm not gonna look at him as the bad guy.
You taking the baddie shot o'clock?
Oh man,
Baddie shot. I'm drinking that Henny.
Shot o'clock.
You know what I do? No tequila on my plate. Nothing.
Yo, he
only
drinking
Henny.
Henny and we drinking tequila.
I'm drinking Hitty too.
Oh, I forgot you got Henny. Yeah, y'all burnt out. While I'm over there on the couch.
Well, yeah.
So how do you guys feel about the whole 50-50 though? Please keep this part short because I feel like it's so old, but I would love to know what y'all think about it. 50-50.
I'm not against it.
You're not? I'm not. Do you feel like a wifey or a girl... Do you think it makes a difference whether you're the wifey or the girl that pays the miscellaneous? Do you think it should be 70-30?
I feel like, all right, 50-50, right? So, back in the day, when I was living with a guy, he paid for the bills and all that. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, when I came 50-50, I'll come home, I'll probably buy some groceries, I'll cook, I'll probably, take us out sometimes. Clean. I feel like it's a level to 50-50. Like, girls, be like, I ain't paying for nothing. Like, and it's like, no, let's understand if your guy is paying for stuff, why not treat him like, we gonna cook, we gonna eat, we gonna go out, buy him some sneakers, buy some boxers, buy him some socks, do little stuff.
Like,
so,
do something.
Do something. Because some females really like, I'm not doing nothing. It's all about me. And I'm like, how you ever gonna keep a man with that mind frame? Because I feel like females, and also, if anything happened, you should be able to cover for them for that month, for that 3 months.
Yeah.
Should be able to cover if anything happens. So, what do you think about 50-50? Since you are a guy.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
you
give
feel
me
like?
about a minute 30 with this.
Oh my God, bro! You get 2 seconds.
Well, before you get spit at 30,
a minute.
I do 50-50 right now. So
That's love. I ain't gonna lie. 50-50, the conversation is dragged out. The problem with the conversation is it depends on your age group. If you in your 20s,
sure.
bro, you have to go 50-50 in this economy in a way. Like, it's like, if you want both of us to be up and be good by the time we're in our 30s, we gotta go 50-50 now in our 20s. But it's kind of, and then the other problem I have with it is like, you can't, traditional ways is out the way because of DEI. Women now have the same opportunities as men, okay? Women could get in the same fields. Yes, manager levels, and when you start looking at executives, they still gonna be a certain guy, like, let's say, like a white man in a position that makes a certain type of money. But guys and girls kind of got the same opportunities today. It's no that
do.
big of a difference
For
today.
sure, and shit, these days the girls is the breadwinner.
Hello?
So how you feel about
Yeah.
that?
That's no
If a
fact.
girl got
I'm
to pay
not
all the bills
disagreeing.
and a nigga is just handling the miscellaneous.
I'm not disagreeing with, and I'm agreeing with, but my problem is what that is like. We both make now doing the same job. Let's just say $90K. I gotta pay all the bills while you just pocketing $90K. So now I'm your father.
Yeah.
So now
I'm your father.
So now you better listen to me. Like, you better
That's the
listen
thing.
to what I do. Like, you better be on my stroller. You're not
No.
going out with your friends.
No.
You're not going to 411.
Let me tell you,
You're
that's
not-
the problem with
Yeah.
niggas that take care of everything. That's why I don't think I could ever
I
be
feel
with a
like
nigga that
you
take care of everything.
You just
because
gotta-
they feel as though
right.
they could do what they want. And
That's a
you
fact.
got to do everything I tell you to
That's
do.
a
You got to
fact.
abide by
But
me.
need to
Can
be
I ask you a question?
communication.
Do y'all think it's fair that we making the same amount of money? We don't have no kid together. We in our
I don't
20s.
think it's fair.
I don't think it's fair.
I don't
It's
think
not
it's fair.
fair at
I never
all.
as
really
me as
agreed
a woman,
in.
we make the same amount of money. All right, look, you pay, you do the rent. I got the electric.
some
And I got
lip
the
gloss.
whatever Wi-Fi cable because we don't do cable no more. It's Wi-Fi, Netflix, and stuff like that. I feel like that's a little bit more reasonable too.
That's a little 70-30.
The 730 she said makes the
70-30,
100% the
calm.
most facts.
Like, as a female,
But
the guy should
Yeah.
be paying more.
paying a little bit more, but I
Yeah.
still should be able to help you out
Yeah.
when it comes to certain
Yeah.
stuff. We might got a
50-50
water
is a little
bill, we
stretch,
might
like,
got
you're a
little stuff
man.
like that.
But if I'm going 70-30, you better know how to cook. That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
fact.
for
And
fact.
clean.
For fact.
Cook,
If you
clean,
don't-
make
we both
sure the
can clean,
clothes,
but the
clothes
cooking
is
situation
folded,
is
washed.
key.
Cooking.
Cooking, girls don't know how to cook, man.
Oh my
but
God.
it's
I'm
easy
sorry.
nowadays
Here we go
to
with this
learn.
cooking.
I'm
We ain't
sorry.
even about to get into
Oh,
Girls don't know how
that.
to cook. I need a girl to make me fried chicken. You know how to make fried chicken
don't know how
good.
to
Y'all
make
fucking with
that-
cooking
Bro,
with
that's hard.
Kaya?
Fried chicken is hard. I thought growing up, I always thought fried chicken was easy. My mom used to
Yeah.
finesse it.
That
I'm like,
shit's
nah, it
easy.
is
When I
hard.
fried chicken
But
hard
I
the
think- I
first
think
time, let's talk about it.
That's
So you know how
just
to make
like-
fried chicken?
The first time.
I need to see
let's
the fried
talk about
chicken
it.
and I need to see your
Let's
rice
talk
right
about
now.
It. You dumb. I'll make rice good the
Rice
first
still
time.
look
Rice
Don't
is
tell me.
hard.
But I
Rice
feel
is not
like
easy.
No, it's
when
not.
females is like that, they
No, it's
stuck in
not.
their ways because it's ways that you can learn how to cook nowadays. It's right there in your
TikTok.
face. It's
All you need is TikTok.
just like
Or
how
if you
you
know how to
wanna-
follow instructions, you could cook, my nigga. What?
just like how you want to figure out how to
feel
do
you.
your own makeup, get dressed and all that. When you do tutorials,
Yo.
it's the same way.
It's
as
know
just
how-
a practice
they could
thing.
learn
Practice
that
makes
so
perfect.
fast.
Yes, but it's everything you
They
want
gotta
to
be
learn
dedi-
everything by reading and teaching yourself. It's easy.
They got to be dedicated to
They
it.
gotta be
too.
dedicated.
Like
So-
they gotta want to serve their man.
So
like,
if
I'm
a
gonna make
female
this
don't
for my
want
man.
next time, if a female don't want to cook for you and she keeps saying she'll not cook,
She don't give
leave
a
that bitch because she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, nah,
She don't give a fuck.
My
She
ex definitely
genuinely don't give a fuck.
no. My ex definitely tried to cook. She probably wasn't the best cook, but she tried. I give her that.
Okay.
But just to end the conversation, 50-50 in your early 20s, your 20s, I do think that should happen. But once you get to like
60-40.
I'm 29 now. I'll be 30 in April. Aries, we coming
Oh,
soon.
we
We
all
not gonna
we
play.
both 30 this year.
Word.
I'm a Gemini.
I'm not old though. I'm still young in turn.
Y'all keep talking
too.
about age
But,
bracket. I'm only 24.
Damn, Nia, she's not even our generation.
She not
I'm
my
not. You
generation.
graduated before me, Narkia. You know that.
I
But when y'all was talking
but
about age bracket, I'm like,
you're
yeah.
not 24. I thought you was like 26.
Wow,
I'm
that's why she
24.
just said about the kids.
I'm
Yes.
good.
Because your generation got
What?
kids.
Yeah, my
Yes, they
generation got kids. They
do.
popping them out at 20.
Yeah, what? I
yeah.
thought you was like 26.
No,
going on
I'm
27.
Gerber. But anyway, next topic.
Damn, she's a little younger.
Narkia.
All right, oh yeah, my fault. Wait, come on.
Yeah, not too much. Cause I'm Do you guys think it's okay to have the opposite sex friends? Like, no, not you, but your significant other. That's what I mean to ask. So if you had a girlfriend, is it okay for her to have a male best friend? Your girlfriend, is it okay for her to have other female friends, best friends? Can she hang out with them?
Yeah.
Dog
Yeah.
ain't with
I'm gonna
that
ask
shit.
him. We gotta ask him. I'm okay.
I'll go in and out real quick. I know what I do, and
See,
No,
that's
guys
fine.
don't like that. Guys don't like that. As a female, though, well,
a guy best friend meaning like I don't. The problem with the guy best friend, some guys is a little too touchy with
Yeah.
the girl. Like it has to be some type of boundary. Like, oh my god, hey, and you the way you hug him, you comfortable sitting on his lap.
I feel like
that's
that's
don't
bad.
be weird.
Yeah,
a little
that's
different.
young girl
'Cause
shit,
my
though.
guy, my
Yeah,
guy best
I
friend.
feel you.
That's
We
young girl
never
shit.
had that problem. Even my guy friends, we
Yeah.
never had
Like,
that.
if you-
And I feel like if you are touchy like that, I feel like
Have your guy
That's
best friend
weird.
ever saw you like a little nigga before?
no.
No.
Never.
Fuck
Bro,
that.
guy
I
best
heard
Because
friend.
at that point, it's like you ain't a guy
Okay.
best friend. You
But a
really
lot of
trying to
guy
get
best
with
friends
me.
Only
be
guy
seen that,
fr-
bro.
Okay, only guy friend that ever seen. No, not me naked. Only guy friend
Yeah.
that seen me with panties and bra on was my gay friend because he literally
A gay
designed
friend don't even
my
count.
clothes and all that. But other than that, none of my friends, no.
Well, y'all rare because there's other guy
No, but it
friends,
is.
man. They
And I
be
feel like
they
females that's
seen
like
everything,
that,
man.
That got the friends like that. We gonna go ahead, literally. They probably,
So, do y'all think it's important for your significant other to get along with your best friend?
I feel like they should have a relationship. Like, yes, I feel like they should have a cordial relationship because I don't want to make it feel awkward, because at the end of the day, this is my best friend. Yes, say we live with each other. My best friend won't come over and y'all not cool. That's weird.
Yeah.
If I go out with my best friend,
I can't
It's-
bring you with me. Like,
yeah,
now it's
or
in
you
a
might
fake
think it's some
animosity.
weird stuff. So I feel like they should definitely have a type of friendship or bond. It don't gotta be really like real close, but when they see each other's high, they know they could talk to each other here and there. But
Yeah,
How about
I
you?
think as you get older, that would happen. Like if your mans have a girlfriend too, and you
Yeah.
got a girlfriend, and y'all could do things together in that group. But it does get. I don't think my mans can't be single, and I have a good because she gonna always think that okay, that's your single friend, and we going outside. What they doing? So I think he would have to have a girlfriend, and then we do for like couple stuff together. So for talking about my guy best man's like that's how it will have to be. Like no girlfriend of mine is gonna want me to be out with my guy man's going out on a trip. They know what we're doing.
And it's a boundaries thing. I feel like a boundary thing. I feel like you have certain friends for certain situations,
Yeah.
It's like which friend is for what. So don't if you know your nigga a hoe and he gonna want to talk to your chick, don't bring him around.
yeah,
It's
Oh,
like
talk to
making
your
it-
chick?
Yeah, like but that's
Oh.
your man's. But like how he is overall.
That's
But then
tough.
again, that's not your
Get away
man's.
from his ass,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
about to say. Then again, that's not your
That's
man's.
your
If you
next
try
man's.
and come around me and talk to my chick, that's
yeah, that's
drawn.
kind of
yeah, you gotta whip
So-
their ass.
Are y'all going through phones? Like y'all go through phones?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not okay. I'm not gonna say I never
Look
did
at
it
that kid
before.
like, now I'm gonna tell the truth.
I never know. I never say I did. I did it before, and when I did do it, it was like some suspect shit. Like shit was off. So that was like
Yeah.
my first time, and I did it, and I was right, and I got the fuck away from that motherfucker. But other than that,
Shit,
no.
I'm going through phones
You have
now. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna go through it all the time. Anytime I feel like it. Well, I'm not gonna go through it all the time.
Yeah, no.
But if we have like an understanding, we in a relationship, and I just feel something's off, I'm
Yeah.
going through that shit. Especially if I got access to it. Don't let me have the password.
Oh, I got.
I'm
That's what I'm
going
saying.
through
I
it.
know
But
passcodes.
even if I
but-
don't got the password,
But it's like I feel like if I get to that point, I feel like it's just something.
Yeah.
Suspect. I got this.
Yeah.
I'm probably go through it to make myself clear, but I gotta get the fuck out of this
but you know,
relationship.
after you go, once you have that feeling and you
It's
go
so-
through
yeah.
it, it's over.
It's over.
It's like it's definitely something.
It's just you just
because why do you
needed
even have
the reason like to say like
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah.
I know it's over now.
Yeah, like why you even have the feeling to want to go through a motherfucker's phone? You know,
But I'm not gonna say my phone should get ran through.
shit, mine too.
Shit.
And guess what? I used to run through a motherfucker's phone
That
too.
shit. And he talk about yes, like that shit ran me away.
Doc, like, yeah, I'm checking that phone out.
No, and
I ain't gonna
it was
lie.
checking phone.
You don't check that phone, bro. You don't know what's going on. In your
Yeah.
life, bro. People play
You right.
two sides, bro. You would never think it, but people play it well because you could get away with it today.
I'm starting
with
going through
Instagram,
phones.
TikTok.
Stop.
You got, think about how embarrassing it is for the girls, right? Y'all go through your man's phone. Like, let's say you just don't even go to message, you go to Instagram. Damn, he's shooting so many shots. People DMs are missing. That's so embarrassing. Why do you want to be with a dude who shooting shots in DM and not getting none? I'm like,
way,
damn, bro, can you
damn.
get one?
Yeah.
Now I look ugly for dating you. Like that's
Like,
embarrassing.
yeah, for
like,
sure.
You feel me?
Don't fuck with
Like
me,
that's just and that's not him cheat. He's cheating, but he's missing. Like he's like, damn, bro.
As soon as
Like,
he catch it, it's over.
and then when he's feeling like, bro, you're a fiend. You demon all these girls. Like that's embarrassing on your
It's
part. So
cool.
you want to know that. Like you want to know that.
2025, I'm going through phones.
So
Gotcha.
what about like your exes staying close in contact with their, well, not even your ex, but what about you staying close in contact with your ex's family? Do y'all have that? Like,
No.
has that happened? Like,
Bro.
you have an ex, but you're still really cool with the family, close
No.
with the family?
My
How do y'all
ex is
feel
cool
about
with
it?
my mother too hard, and I
No.
hate it, yo. I hate it with a passion.
I think that's a girl. It's a girl's thing.
Yeah, my ex is too cool with my mom. I do.
That's
It's
how my ex
annoying.
was. I told my family
Yeah.
stop.
It's annoying.
Like, stop talking to her, please.
my mom doesn't listen to me.
But I think it'll only work if you're cool with your ex still. Like, if I'm
No,
still
I'm
cool with
her,
my
but
ex. But it's like, I don't need to be all that.
It's at a point in time,
Yeah, you
motherfucker
gotta-
asking my cousin still watch Child and shit. No.
Yeah, if my mom watches, like she gotta stop. Like for real, you gotta stop. I'm telling her, like it's
Like it's not
annoying.
no hatred. Yes, if you see it, they hit up.
But it's like,
hey, how
ain't-
you doing? And boo,
Nah, it's too
cool,
much. Bro.
but
I don't even like that.
you
Like,
know, I'm not better walking your house and this motherfucker on the phone with you or something. No.
Yeah, like, that's
think about how
weird.
weird this would be. Your mom started inviting the girl to functions. Like, bro,
Because your mom was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, don't- like,
But
that
at that
happens.
point, you just paranormal. Like, you just desperate to be around.
yeah, like
Like,
you
if the
girl
guy-
come,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Like, you just desperate
That
to be
would
around. But if
crazy.
she has a relationship with the family and the mom, you can't really be mad. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
But if you don't fool with her on a friendship type shit, then it's like, don't come around.
yeah.
I think it's a no. You got to fool with your friend. I mean, your ex as a friend and the family, not just being Joe to trying to be around the family.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I want. If my ex got a whole dude, nah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not coming with, hey, girl,
Yeah.
this is not, we don't have
Because
kids.
your mom
Yeah.
called me and told me come over.
Yeah, we don't got kids.
I'm sorry,
That's a
Miss.
fact.
I'm sorry, Miss Linda. I can't come. I appreciate the invite though.
Okay, so now it's time for the Life Be Life in segment part. I'm going to read. Wait, I think I messed up the mic. But let me see. It's on my phone. It's an advice segment. So somebody told a short story about a time that life was life, and the scenario can be anything, any situation, any location, anytime life was life, and you didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. So, by the way, I'm reading word for word of what the person asked, so no judgment. Well, no judgments for y'all. So the person said, hi, I'm a female, by the way. My name is Asha. She was okay with me saying her name. So I went out with my friends on a Friday night. We went to 2 different spots and then an after-hour spot all in one night. After the night was over, everybody was drunk and went home. Me, personally, I was locked out of my house, drunk, and had nowhere to go. So I called my guy best friend to act. That's crazy. We were just talking about guy best friends. I called my guy best friend to ask if I could stay over there. Just so happened my ex is his roommate. She typed it wrong. My ex is his roommate as well. Long story short, I went over there, slept on the couch, but woke up to a lot of missed calls and messages from the guy that I talked to cursing me out. Now, I totally forgot he had my location, but also I was hiding from him. I was not hiding from him, nor being sneaky. I genuinely needed somewhere to stay. He was furious with me. Do you guys think I was wrong, or he should have just been glad that I was safe? Disclaimer. He was out of town, by the way, so I couldn't call him to stay with him.
Okay, so that just took off my...
The disclaimer helped a little bit?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't think
did.
that should help. Shit, he was out of town. It did.
It
Right,
did
it
because
did.
I was about to say he's doing all that. Why she couldn't call him to come and have him save her? But
Y'all gotta give her advice.
another thing too, what was your friends? Like why you couldn't go with your friends?
Yeah, true.
I'm confused. Which crib was she staying at?
She stayed
originally?
at her male best friend's house.
No. Before that, she said she was
Locked up.
already drunk.
And locked out of her house.
Oh,
Right?
locked
Yeah,
out.
so she
of
went
her
home,
house.
but she was locked out of her
So
house.
she's called to
So at
get-
that point, she like, all right.
Okay.
I guess she said, let me call my male best friend. But
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she did bad. And the advice, the advice I give you, mommy, try to be like you gonna
Look at
have
that
a
camera
man
right there.
Yeah, if you gonna have a man, right, you gotta be tact. Like, why would you have your location on? Turn it off or something. Like, don't get caught. Like, don't get caught
Yeah.
doing nothing.
True.
Yeah, 'cause
Don't
even
ever
you
get
wasn't
caught.
being sneaky, he's still going to
Because it's like,
Exactly.
why do that nigga got your location? That
Like,
shit,
why?
that was the start of it. Why do he got your location?
You
And
should
if
have
he
a key
got
to
it,
his house if you got his location, okay?
Hey, come
If
on,
you
like
got your
I don't
location.
care. You could be telling the truth even for the podcast. You want him to see it. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing right now. Because I would have took that to the grave. You couldn't be single. Because if he take you back after that, he's bugging. Because you definitely have,
Wait. She
extra
said, I
shit.
mean,
she cheated.
nah,
why you
she
think
slept
she
on the
cheated?
couch.
She said
Y'all
she
think she
slept on the couch.
I don't know.
That was the lie for the podcast.
Because I feel like-
she cheated.
You don't think she slept on the
Rufus,
couch?
but she said
No,
that's her male best friend.
Exactly.
And her ex and her male best friend are roommates. She called her best friend. She
It's
didn't
not
call
like she
her
called
ex.
the ex and asked to
Exactly,
come over.
but
at the
no,
end of the day-
she don't want to call the ex because she know I'm gonna see the ex regardless.
No,
And I don't want to sleep on the
let me-
couch.
let
This
me-
couch
I
is
don't know.
dirty.
But I feel
Again.
like
This couch
well, I
is
feel
dirty.
like-
Let me go sleep in the bed with you.
Well, I feel like
you know what
is
happened after that.
You knowing that shit, your
on.
ex is staying there. Why you couldn't call your friends to stay at
Yeah.
their house?
True. That's probably
That's the
like the
only
most
thing I'm
valid
thinking.
part. She
Bro.
should have called the friends to stay at the house.
Yeah, I feel like she should have called.
But
the
as
friends
far
to
as like
stay at
her
their house.
calling her ex, I don't think. I mean, not calling her ex, calling her best friend. There's nothing wrong with that. That's my male best friend. I could call my male best friend any day and be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta come over. I need to
Yeah,
sleep on that
but-
couch, and he gonna be cool with it. And it's a respect thing. Like my male best friend isn't somebody that will cross any
'Cause the
lines, any
females-
So
boundaries.
your male best friend live with your ex.
No.
Okay, then yeah. And I feel like the female, her friends, they should have still been up. Y'all just left out. Why? Like even I don't know. I feel like
nah,
your friends
I have
had
to-
their
I
own
have to-
place, right? Like if I had my own place and say, all right, I went or something, you went to go stay with your partner, right? And you called, my friend called me like, Lurk, I'm locked out. Where you at? I'm
Yeah,
like,
your
matter of
friend
fact,
shoulda came through.
I would have said, well, come get the key to my house. Go stay at my house. I'm not there, or come on. But if
No,
I'm not
but she
there-
said he was out of town.
No.
Oh, you talking about your friend?
Her friend. Like,
okay.
did you call your friends? Did you call your friends and ask them?
They said no. I wanted to go stay.
Because I'm
with the
literally,
niggas.
if I know my best friend, my best friend and my ex are roomies, and I don't want to be around that motherfucker, I'm calling my friends.
Yeah.
I'm calling my cousin. I'm calling somebody. He's the last resort. That's it.
And it depends. Like she did say she was drunk, but it depends like where you was at, what time.
Yeah,
it
I'm drunk and I was just
like,
with three other female, like three of my
Yeah.
friends.
A
Hey,
few of my
y'all,
friends
where y'all go? For real, I'm locked out. Can y'all help me?
Yeah.
There's no
It's not yeah.
coming back. She cheated.
He a guy.
At
He
the
said
end,
no
of, at
coming
the, end of
back.
the day, you cheated. We don't know what
You keep
happened.
talking about she cheated.
We don't because we don't know
She
what
coulda
happened.
slept on that
she
couch.
No,
so
no,
she
I
should
don't
have
care. No,
she should have
listen.
recorded herself sleep the whole night on that
No,
motherfucking
listen,
phone.
no, I don't know. Not even that.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. You went and did something dumb, and now you're gonna pay for your consequences.
Yeah.
You're single. I don't
Okay.
believe you. It's
But
not,
are
you
you
can't
going?
convince me.
Are you going to get back with her?
No,
Oh,
it's-
Or
no,
she's
it's
single and it's over?
She's
She's
single,
single.
and I gotta get. And if you want to be with me, listen. If you with a girl, you got a girl. If you got a girlfriend and she cheat on you, and she still want to be with you, and you still like her, listen, you could be with her. just cheat on her every single day. You
Oh,
good. That's the only way y'all can be
This
together.
leader
if you cheat
relationship,
on her
y'all are
every
so
day.
toxic and
He
people.
crazy.
That's the only way you can be with her.
That is Harlem for you, for sure.
Yeah.
That's the only way you could be with her. That's it.
That's
Like
crazy.
cheating going all the way means having sex with somebody else. The only way we could be together is if I could continue to cheat on you. Simple. If that can't happen,
Then at that point, it's not a relationship.
It's not a relationship.
We just
This-
in a
this-
situation.
this
We
break
just doing.
up
no,
with
I
me.
can cheat. You can't.
Oh my
shit,
God.
this is break up with me.
Well, with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for coming on the podcast. I really enjoyed the conversation with y'all. It was great. It was the best of both worlds. So we had a guy and a female aspect to it.
Okay.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We have episode 4 dropping soon, and we have so much more in store. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a blessed day.
Thank you. Thank you for having
I
us.
love you. You my everything. Nah, I really appreciate y'all coming on.
Thank you for having
I had
us.
a great talk with y'all.